In this class, we are going to discuss about question number 4, exercise 7.1, coordinate geometry. Observe this question. Check whether 5, minus 2, 6, 4 and 7, minus 2 are the vertex of an isosceles triangle. 3 points we are having, these are vertex of isosceles triangle. This thing we want to check. We studied well, we know well what isosceles triangle having two equal sides. What? In the isosceles triangle, two sides are what? Equal. So, we are assuming let P 5, minus 2, Q 6, 4 and R 7, minus 2 are the given points. We are assuming these 3 points as P, Q, R, and these are what? Vertex. We want to check these vertex are what? Isosceles triangle. So, we are having 3 points, or we can say 3 vertex of isosceles triangle. So we will use distance formula, and once we are having 2 points like x1 y1 x2 y2, then distance between 2 points will be what? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. We want to check these points are vertex of isosceles triangle. It's meaning that once we find the distance between PQ and QR, or we can say isosceles triangle having 3 sides, out of 3, 2 sides are equal, then we can say these points are vertex of isosceles triangle. Clear? I am drawing its diagram. This is the one triangle. It is what? Isosceles triangle P, Q, R. P1 is what? 5, minus 2. Q is what? We assumed 6, 4 and R is what? 7, minus 2. In which we are going to find PQ distance and QR distance. So, by using this formula, what about the PQ? PQ will be what? Square root of x2 minus x1. So, in which x1, y1, x2, y2. Clear? So, once we find PQ, so this will be what? X1, y1 and this will be what? X2, y2. So 6 minus 5 whole square plus 4 minus what? 4 minus 2 and it's a whole square. Solve this one. Square root of what? 1 square plus 4 minus into minus will be what? Plus 2 whole square. This can be written as what? Square root of what? 1 plus 6 square. 1 square will be what? 1. 6 square will be what? This one. This will be equal to 1 plus 6 square will be what? 36. So finally we are getting square root of 37 units will be what? Distance between P and Q. Clear? Now another side we are taking QR. What about QR? Again we will use same formula. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now QR. Q I am taking is x1 y1 and this one is x2 y2. Clear? Then use this formula and putting the values. X1 is 6, y1 is 4, x2 is 7, y2 is -2. So what about the formula? Square root of x2 minus x1. 7 minus 6 whole square plus y2 minus y1 -2 minus 4 whole square. Solve this one. This can be written as square root of 1 square plus minus 6 square. 1 square will be 1 plus minus square will be plus 6 square will be what? 36. We are getting square root of 37. So we obtain two equal sides. So we can say this triangle is what? Isosceles. We obtain this distance and this distance. Both are equal. Once we obtain two sides of a triangle, what? Equal, then we can say that one is what? Isosceles triangle. So since PQ equal to QR, therefore triangle PQR is an isosceles triangle. This thing we want to check, we checked. Observe again what we are doing in this question. We are having 3 points. We assumed P, Q, R. We want to check these points. These points are the vertex of isosceles. We want to check these points are vertex of isosceles triangle. So 3 points we are having. We want to check these points are vertex of isosceles triangle. So by using distance formula, we are finding the length of sides PQ, QR. Once we find PQ and QR by using distance formula, then we are getting equal values. What? Then we are getting equal value. So what we can say? Both sides are equal. It's meaning that this triangle is isosceles triangle. So we can say given points PQR are vertex of isosceles triangle we checked. I hope you understand this question. That's all about this question. Thank you so much.